What's going on, sauce makers? My name is Mark and welcome to Sauce Stache. So today we're gonna make a really simple, really quick pickle recipe that you can make and have ready in just a few days. It's incredibly easy to make and it just takes a few ingredients. Now you can have fun with it, and I'm gonna start out with the simple ingredients, and they are 3 to 4 cucumbers, half of a cup of apple cider vinegar, half of a cup of water, a tablespoon of pickling salt or kosher salt. I am using 1.5 teaspoons of dill seed. Now the other ingredients I have are just my preference. I'm going to use half of a teaspoon of celery salt, half of a teaspoon of red pepper flakes, and 2 cloves of garlic. So right off the bat, to get this going, we're going to add our water and apple cider vinegar. Also gonna add the salt to a medium saucepan and bring it to a rolling boil. You can give that a quick stir around. We're just gonna add our seeds, spices, and garlic. So I'm just adding the whole cloves of garlic with the dill seed, the celery seed, and the red pepper flake. Now the dill flavoring doesn't come from the dill weed that you're used to. So if you see dill weed or crushed dill at a store, that's not the spice that you wanna get. You actually wanna search for dill seed. You sometimes can find it at Walmart. I'll add it to my Amazon store. So you always want to make sure that you get a fresh cucumber. Cucumbers in season are going to be the best, but they're not always in season. So pick up the best looking ones that you can find. If they have a lot of irregularities on them, or if they're crinkled or wrinkled, you don't want to use those. So we're going to chop off the ends. And to do these pickles, we're just going to cut them in wedges. So I'm going to cut it in half and then in half again. So we want to make sure that these fit in the jar and they don't extend over the top of the lid. So we're going to chop just the skinniest end off of each one of them because we're not going to end up using them. So that's about the size that we want right there. It's just going to fit under the lid of the jar. I'm going to squeeze these in there as much as we can. Get those squeezed in there really nice and tight. I'm going to throw some of these extra little wedges down in there. Okay, I'm pretty happy with that. So the pickling broth is pretty much at a boil. It's at a rolling boil, ready to go. We're just going to fill this into the jar, and hopefully it should fill all the way to the top, right to the top. And then we're just going to put this lid on tight. At this point, you can put these in the refrigerator and they will be crispy, perfect dill pickles in just a few days. Or you can actually boil this in water for just a few minutes, which will allow you to store these away for a long time. We're gonna use these pickles up in a few days and we're gonna eat them up. They will literally be ready in just a day or two. Let's put them in the refrigerator now, and I'll be back in 2 days. Oh man, we got pickles! So it's been about 2 days. Let's open these things up and see what we got. So you're gonna hear the pop. Love that. These things look amazing. They smell like dill pickles. They smell like sweet dill pickles. I'm gonna get one right out of the middle here. Look at how beautiful that is. This is gonna be a perfect pickle spear. It's just perfect. It's perfect. So this should still have some good crunch to it. Let's see, I'm gonna let you hear the crunch of this. Let's try it out. Oh man, perfect. They're perfect, they're honestly perfect. Good level of salt, good level of dill. There's also that celery seed in there, which has a little bit of taste, gives a little bit of sweetness and kind of a little bit of a roundness to it. All in all, not a whole lot of garlic flavor, but that's okay. You just kind of want just a bit in there, and they're perfectly salty. They're perfect. They're the perfect amount of salt for a dill pickle. They're still crunchy. They have a little bit of a twist to them, but they still have that good snap when you bite into them. They're all in all, they're delicious. So as you guys saw, it only takes a few minutes to make them. You throw them in the refrigerator, and in 2 days, you have some killer homemade pickles. So I hope you guys enjoyed this one, dill pickles. Super easy to make. Leave a comment down below. Let me know what you think. And if you liked it, click the like button. If you haven't yet, please click the subscribe button and click the little bell so that way you get notified every time I upload a new video. I'm going to be uploading every Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday, and live stream every Monday night at 7 p.m. Eastern Time. Come join me. Let's talk about some food. Thanks for watching. I'm gonna have the rest of this pickle, throw these back in the refrigerator, and have pickles for a few weeks. Thanks guys. Later, sauce makers.